So on a warm and muggy night in North Carolina, outstride Chelsea of the Premier League. Both sets of players looking a little bemused by some of the hullabaloo. Trevor Chalobah is the Chelsea skipper this evening. 63 first-team appearances, which makes him in this context a veteran. Jacob Mendy will line up as left wing-back.
Had a very disappointing season last year.
By contrast, it's pretty much Wrexham's first-choice selection. Paul Mullin. Here's the Chelsea lineup. It is youthful, no one over the age of 24. Only two players, Chalobah and Nkunku, are the latest surreal episode in the restoration of Wrexham AFC. Now Jackson. And Nicholas Jackson setting up a chance, and a goal in double quick time. Scored here by Ian Matson, the player who's just returned from a successful loan spell with Burnley.
Well, what good play from the new signing Jackson. He set up the play. Timed his pass to perfection, but it was his energy to get away from the first challenge. They won the ball back well here.
Santos. And Ben Foster will come out to gather that. The whistle has gone. Ford. Dolby. Up by Chalobah.
Dolby's very much
that is going to be outlawed in the EFL this season. Chalobah comes out only as far as Mullin. Experienced senior midfield players. Big gaps in the roster that will still have to be addressed. And the flag is up for offside. Dolby rising but beaten. And then the inventive attempt at the overhead by Elliot Lee.
A good play by Ford down on that right-hand side, the right wing-back. Not great defending from Kukurea.
There's Mullin. Ford. And the referee spots extra purchase on the ball from dry hands. Stamford Bridge. Welcome Liverpool to Stamford Bridge on the opening Sunday. Non-league side in Cheshire. Tozer. Elliot Lee. One of the new recruits, Christopher Nkunku. But this is Paul Mullin. So Connor to take. With plenty of depth on it. Moreira. Oh, he found an angle. It's Dolby. And O'Connell.
I said about winning the first ball, and Chalobah did that brilliantly. Once it comes back in, it's Wrexham's heads.
He's training at Cobham more or less on his own at the moment.
There's that lack of pace I was talking about.
Finished with just one win in their last 14 games. Kukurea. Matson. Offside. It is a game that is destined to produce a winner of some sort. If it's level at the end of 90 minutes, there will be a penalty shootout. Matson. And again, two. Very slick. And a double for the dashing Dutchman.
It's a clever little 1-2 around the box. You mentioned it in commentary, Moreira a little bit lucky to get the ball break to him. This is a lovely little...
Final activity of the first half. It's Mendy again and Elliot Lee. And that will be half-time. The whistle blown by Marcus de Oliveira. And Chelsea's night so far. Welcome back to the Keenan Memorial Stadium in Chapel Hill, North Carolina, as Wrexham take to the field ahead of the start of the second half of this pre-season friendly on Sunday to Dulles. Normal synthetic pitch. Here's Mullin. He didn't catch that as he intended.
That's the sort of movement he likes to make, runs in behind. He's got good pace.
And again, Ryan Barnett. Nice ball in and turned behind. And then they head to Chicago to play Dortmund as Chelsea sends a third goal. Players splitting from their bunch. And a meaty hit by James Jones.
He's just trying to hit that with his laces.
And Nkunku, and the flag is up. Sterling. It's a foul by Katadai, and the first yellow card of the evening's proceedings.
Well, how often do you see that? Players running with the ball, loses control, desperate to win it back, flies into the challenge. Level of performance.
Chilwell. Started the final 4 games of last season in the Premier League at Chilwell. Little helping push by McAlinden. Towards Nkunku, and it's Sterling who fires it. And Gallagher. Teams, I recommend to you Manchester United against Arsenal. It's being played. And Sterling!
Has to score, Sterling. It's a good run, great ball played into his path. He comes round the back. What a pass this is, as it was with a very good chance. Completely missed his kick. Barnett has done well down the right-hand side on a couple of occasions.
English league structure in the past. League One with Peterborough United last season, 28 appearances for them. And already one Barnett. Tackle came in from Sterling.
Good defending. So he was going to allow
Wrexham side who are not out of this. And came as close there as they have to scoring at any stage this evening. The flag is now raised.
Was it a good save by the goalkeeper off the first header?
And Gallagher, and Conor Gallagher leaves the goalkeeper Lainton a touch red-cheeked by steering in Chelsea's third goal, which in all probability seals this contest in favour of the Blues.
Well, Sterling does well here. He cuts in field. He was looking to shoot with his right foot. Decided not to on a couple of occasions. It looked as though he...
It's Palmer who fires it goalwards.
It must be hard for Cucurella to have kept himself warmed up and ready to come back on.
Ollie Palmer. Defender is Cucurella. Nkunku. Round Lainton. Christopher Nkunku marks his non-competitive Chelsea debut with a neatly taken goal.
Well, he got a bit fortunate. Take it cleanly round the goalkeeper. Got a second chance at it, but it's a good run. And again, it's a lovely ball played through from Katadai. I think it's been excellent throughout the game.
Angelo. Nicely done, Chilwell. That's 5. And Chelsea making hay late in this game, to Wrexham's pain and dismay. The full-time whistle goes. 2 first-half goals for Chelsea, 3 in the second half. at the end of a fairly convivial but useful evening.